I want justice. I want to see that those people who beat us.
Charles Katabalwa is a news reporter with a local radio station here in Kampala. He is among the journalists who were assaulted last week by individuals who emerged from the FDC party headquarters in Najanankumbi, Kampala, after the party chairman was denied entry. Katabalwa says this was the second time he was being attacked while on duty.
When we are covering the house arrest of Dr. Chiza Besigye, we were beaten by police. By this time it was the goons who were hired by one political party.
The journalist says one of the attackers kicked him hard on the back, which already had medical complications. Some of the journalists suffered major beatings and sustained significant injuries. This attack on journalists attracted public attention, and FDC leaders have been faulted for having allowed this to happen. The journalists have since boycotted covering FDC events, even though the party has offered its apologies. The affected journalists also met party leaders on Tuesday to resolve the matter.
They said they are going to bring the culprits to book. Said by the end of next week, on Friday, all the things will be sorted. And now we are waiting.
The Human Rights Network for Journalists Uganda has condemned attacks on journalists. The organization has registered 43 cases involving attacks on journalists between January and July this year. 16 of these are cases of assault, 9 are for confiscated gadgets, while 2 journalists suffered threatening violence within this period and 10 others arrested. 6 cases involved malicious damage to property against journalists. Robert Sempala, the executive director of Human Rights Network for Journalists Uganda, says the police, army and community are behind these attacks.
The journalists that cover civil and political rights are really exposed. Their lives are on the line at the hands of those that are manning security, that are supposed to ensure their safety and security while on duty. And that really baffles us a lot, wondering who's going to protect these journalists.
The Human Rights Network for Journalists has now said that it could take FDC to court if the party does not compensate journalists who were attacked at the party headquarters. Uganda is ranked 132nd out of 180 countries in the world in as far as observance of press freedom is concerned. And this is according to the Press Index report by Reporters Without Borders. Daniel Kibet, NTV Tonight.